Analysis.
How you doing, guys, and welcome to another episode of Finalysis. Now, this month, September, we've got two major fights coming up. The first fight we've got coming up is Joe Joyce versus Zhilei Zhang. Now, we know in the last fight, Joe got stopped with an eye injury. I believe in that first fight, Joe was out-jabbed. And the problem with Joe Joyce, he wasn't moving his head. He kept his head on the line. And Zhilei Zhang was just jabbing him all night long while his head stayed on the line. Now, Joe's problem was he was so used to having the reputation of having that granite chin that he didn't bother trying to defend against the jabs. And he just kept marching forward, taking the shots. And as tough as he is, there's only so much you can take against another big heavyweight, heavy hitter. And unfortunately, the ref had seen enough. His eye was bad. The fight was stopped. So this time round, they've got the rematch, and that's coming up on Saturday the 23rd. Now, can things change in this rematch, and who's going to win? Well, it's going to be interesting to see if Joe has improved over that time, and if Zhilei Zhang is going to bring anything different. If I have to make a prediction based on what I've seen last time, because I haven't seen enough of any camp from Joe or any sparring to see if he's going to make that difference, and it's an immediate rematch. So based on last time, I would give it to Zhilei Zhang, but as we know, anything's possible in heavyweight boxing. If Joe can keep his head off the line, work on and use his jab a lot more, and try to be accurate, he has a good chance of winning, because he does have a good gas tank, and Zhilei Zhang has shown in the past that his gas tank is not that good over the distance, but who knows, he may have worked on that. So that's fights this Saturday. Who am I going to go for? Who's my prediction? I don't think it's going to be a knockout, believe it or not. I think it's going to be a points win. And I think Zhilei Zhang is going to win on points. And I think Zhilei Zhang is going to win again on points. I don't see him stopping Joe. He didn't stop him last time. His eye was busted up. But I didn't see Joe doing anything to stop Zhang. So I believe it's going to be a points fight. Probably a tough fight, but I think it's going to go on the points, and I think Zhang is going to be victorious. Now, the other fight coming up the 30th of September is Canelo Alvarez v Charlo. Now, Canelo, he's been a champion at 4 weights, from light middle to light heavy, and Charlo is currently undisputed champion in the junior middleweight. Now, he's going to move up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo. Now, it sounds a lot, but when you look at them, side-by-side comparison, Jamel is tall, and he looks quite big for his size. So it's going to be an interesting fight, because Canelo's got that pedigree where he will just keep going and he will wear the other person out. He's a good boxer, but I think it's his durability, and he's going to wear the other person out, and he's got that determined will to win. Now, Charlo can be stopped if he's not concentrating, and if he doesn't concentrate on this fight, he will get stopped. But Charlo's got some good skills, and when he puts his mind to it and he gets down to it, well, obviously he's undisputed, and he's undisputed for a reason. Now, Canelo Alvarez, he's had 63 fights. and he's held the titles from light middle to light heavy, 4 weight divisions. Now, early on in his career, he lost to Floyd Mayweather, and he also lost at light heavy to Dimitri Bivol. He did win previous to that in the light heavy. I think it was the WBO against Sergey Kovalev. But I think with Dimitri Bivol, he was just outboxed and outclassed, and Bivol was just too heavy for him and too skilled. But it hasn't affected Canelo's standing. Jamel Charlo, he's had 37 fights. Now, he lost his title to Tony Harrison and then had a rematch and regained that title. So that was both of them were good fights. And he's also drew to Brian Castano. So he's moving up now 2 weight divisions. And like I said, side by side, Charlo looks, well, he is taller, but he looks just as big. So this is going to be an interesting fight. And let's just see how this goes. Who have I got for this fight? I think Canelo will take it. Now, I'm not sure, again with this fight, I'm not sure if it's going to be a knockout. If Charlo doesn't concentrate, yes, it will be a knockout. But I know Charlo is focused. So it's going to be an interesting fight. And will he knock Canelo out? I don't know. I don't think so. Will Canelo knock him out? I don't know, because they're both very good fighters. And although Charlo has gone up 2 divisions, he also has that undisputed will to win. So that's going to be an interesting fight. And I'll give my prediction on that one probably nearer the time. So for now, that's it, guys. And peace. I'll catch you all later. I'm out of here.
If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like and share.